2NURFM, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
It looks like today I won't be as lucky as I should be compared with that song. Good morning, Gavin Forman, our celebrity chef. Hello.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Well, I'm not sure. You did prep me today by saying we're going to talk about some of the food and wine festivals that are happening across the Hunter. Then you brought in these little things. You know I don't like olives.
Yes.
You brought them in and said, you have no choice, you have to eat one.
Well, the last time we did the one pot wonder, and I put olives in it, and you made a big fuss about it. So I thought, I'm going to fix you up today.
There's a trap for young players, particularly when you have food people in your life. Don't tell them about the things you don't like.
Yes. You just, I could have brought tomato sauce to dip them in.
You could have, and that would have been that wouldn't have been happening. I'm not sure if I don't like olives or I think I don't like them.
Well, that's it. You've got to try everything. Your taste buds and your palate changes as you get older and more sophisticated.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But yes, it changes. So to try foods you think you don't like every now and again is a good thing.
Alrighty, well let's see if we have time for that today. We've got some of the big food festivals that are happening around the Hunter. They are a huge thing these days, aren't they?
Yeah, the food festivals are great because it supports the local producers and local restaurants and places like that. And there's such a variety of festivals. You've got the Festival of the Olive, you have the Aroma Festival, which I think you'd probably like, coffee and chocolate.
Chocolate for sure.
Chocolate, yeah. And they've got chocolate shows and demonstrations and local guys from the Hunter doing, because there's a local guy from the Hunter goes overseas to compete in chocolate. So there's food and wine in the Hunter Valley, there's seafood and Semillon, the Bay's got its jazz and food festival, so there's lots of festivals to go to.
There's pretty much something every other weekend, if we're going to be honest.
Yes, and if you can't make it, the farmers markets are on every Sunday, and that's worth a trip as well. It's almost a festival.
Now, I suppose we have to do things to, get through the day. Now, you've got a couple of olives on the table.
Yes.
Can you tell me about the green and then the brown one?
Well, the green one's Sicilian and the brown one's Kalamata, and they're both marinated and unpitted. Raw olives are really quite disgusting. You pick them straight off the tree. It's hard to say tree as an Irish person. If you pick them straight off the tree, they're not very appetising, but once they've been marinated, they're quite beautiful.
Okay,
so which one? If you eat one of them, you get the chocolate dessert.
Okay, I noticed the chocolate is a lot smaller than the olive. So.
Yes, the chocolate is actually a coffee bean, roasted coffee bean covered in dark chocolate, which you can pick up from the Aroma Festival and places like that.
Okay, so I don't want to upset all the olive people. If I try this and it's not nice, it's not you, it's me. I'm giving them the it's not you, it's me routine.
No, that's okay. You don't have to like everything, but you've got to be able to try everything. You don't know your favourite flavour until you've tasted them all.
That's true. Okay, so Italian or Greek, that's basically...
I would go with the Kalamata. I would go with the black one, because the green one... I don't know. How brave are you?
Well, look, I'll go Italian.
Okay.
I'll go the green one.
Here we go.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a grape, or like a small apple.
Convince yourself it's a small apple and take a bite.
It's a very, very small apple.
You'd have to have a tiny... You've got your water.
I've got a drink right here. I should have had something stronger than... Oh, it smells disgusting. It's horrible.
It's beautiful.
All right.
Come on.
It's like something out of the ocean.
Yeah, it's salty.
I can't do it. You can't swallow. That's not going to happen. I tried.
You did try.
Oh, that's horrible. Don't look at the video.
Oh,
no, don't.
It looks like a smashed avocado right now.
It does now. Can I have the chocolate?
Yeah, you can have the chocolate. Well, I know you're not a big coffee fan, but the sweetness of the dark chocolate, the bitterness of the coffee should work beautifully together.
I gave it a go.
You did? What about the coffee bean?
Oh, they're fine. Can I have the rest of those?
No, you can't.
No, of course.
That's my little stash. I love those.
And we've got the olives, though. If you like something that's kind of a bit pungent, that seems like it's come out of the ocean, it looks like a cross between an apple and an avocado, maybe that one's for you.
Oh, it looks more like guacamole right now, but we won't go into that.
No, you can...
But there is, as I said, there's lots of festivals, and it's best to go out. The one secret I would say is don't go hungry. Because if you go hungry, you'll stop at the first stall and buy. Do the walk through and come back and pick your favourites.
That's the key, is it? So have something to eat at home before and then go and just take a bit of everything. Yeah,
just a little bit of here and a little bit there, and then go back and... Because at the end of the day, you can get stitched up at these festivals. You go, oh, that's a chili sauce, it's only $40. And you go home and you go, why did I buy chili sauce for $40? So you've got to be careful that you don't get carried away in the moment.
Or why did I buy olives at all?
Well,
in my case. Mate, thank you for coming in this week.
That's all right, my pleasure.
And something a little bit more close that I like next week would be good.
Okay, we'll look after you next week.
Okay. That's our celebrity chef Gavin Forman joining us talking about olives and all of those food festivals at 2NURFM 103.7.